Last time on Terraria's Calamity Mod.
Oh, the tree! The tree!
Get him! I'm stuck! No!
I'm going. Come back here. Come on, no! Go.
He's gonna burn to death.
Rookie
Yeah!
mistake. Let's go. Alright, nice.
Now resuming the tale of a cruel world.
What's up, guys? KLC the Legend here.
And Aegis.
And welcome back to some more of Terraria's Calamity Mod. In the last episode, I believe we took down Golem in the two seasonal events, the Pumpkin and the Frost Moon, if I remember correctly. We actually ended up getting a lot of different bosses throughout that, but I think that was pretty good. Also accidentally may have summoned the Empress of Light. I don't know if that was that episode or the one before that, but that's not important. In today's episode, hopefully we'll be able to do all three of these. We need to go for Martian Madness, Duke Fishron, and the Plaguebringer Goliath. In that order, so.
We do have a truffle worm. I know we can do that.
Okay, well that's good. So hopefully we will be able to get these done pretty easily. We got some new weapons from the holiday events, like I got the Horseman's Blade and a Christmas Tree Sword. That seems to be way better than I remember it being.
It's probably been buffed by Calamity.
Oh, and speaking of the Martian Madness, I guess we're going to go ahead and immediately get started
Speaking
with
of the
that.
Martian Madness.
As soon as it, I don't know why it's running away. I'm not trying to kill it. There we go. Alright, well that's perfect. The Martians are automatically invading. Let's head over to the arena and get started. For today, I was not really expecting that to be so easy. There is one mini-boss that we need to take down here, and that is the Martian Saucer. As you can see, Aegis' bullets there have been inheriting the power of Silly, which he greatly showcased in the last episode. They're definitely weird.
I earned the title of Lightbringer by summoning every color of the entire light spectrum.
Yeah, something like that. There's also a few weapons from this that we need to get. I need a specific sword. I think you need a pistol and a rocket launcher. I gotta figure out what weapon I'm actually gonna use here.
Yes.
So I'll use the Terraria. I don't see why not. I'm just already dying. These Tesla traps are really what's hurting me so bad. Most unfortunate. Alright, and here we have the first Martian Saucer, the mini-boss for this event. So let's see how this goes. Oh wow, that's interesting. I didn't know it copied sounds from that. Actually, really didn't know that. That's kind of weird. Man, this thing's still hurting me pretty good. I just have to use my Paladin's Hammer if possible.
I'm getting pieced up.
Oh, you and me both, man. Even with all my armor and whatnot, I'm getting hit pretty good. Okay, here we go.
Ow.
Now, I do remember how you're supposed to fight these things, but I also need something that's going to be good at hitting them in the first place. I have to go for my spear at the moment. And I almost can heal, but like, not by a lot. I just hope I'm hitting it. Yeah, I am. Alright, nice. Alright, the first one was the... Actually, you have way more than one gun. I got a Xenopopper, which is one of your things. And an Electrosphere Launcher. Lucky you.
You can go ahead and throw down that Zito Popper.
Yeah, it's on this second platform.
Thank you.
No sweat. One of the more weirder, but oddly excellent weapons from this. Personally, it's not my favorite weapon from this. That'd be the Electrosphere Launcher. Personally, big fan of that one. I didn't get my
It's
Terrorblade
pretty
back
good
out.
with Hyperia's bullet.
I didn't think about using it like that. That's smart though. Alright, Martian Saucer.
kind of difficult to use though.
I can imagine. Most people like to use that with like chlorophyte bullets, you know.
Yeah. I keep mine on me.
Oh, you have
But
an
I'm just gonna work with this.
yeah, I didn't know you had a limited version of it.
Yeah. Well, if you've got 3,996 in a stack, it's unlimited. You don't have to craft it into the unlimited version.
Oh, okay, I get you.
I did that with the crystal bullets and then forgot that I needed to use them to craft dryad tier. So I've actually made 8,000 crystal bullets.
All right, next up we got something that looks like for nerds apparently, which is great.
Yeah, I got a laser machine.
Love that. And here's the next Martian saucer. Back to my vampire knives for a second. I think some kind of like these little Tesla turrets are like destroying me. That's my main problem. But we're almost done with this event, which is great. So I guess I can't complain too much.
I got ripped to pieces.
Hopefully I won't be following suit. That'd be great. Nah, screw it. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh, great. Nice, we didn't see it. I got a Xeno staff there. Maybe we'll encounter one more. I'm not sure. The Martians are about to be defeated.
They have been defeated.
Alright, well. Might be able to manipulate and try to get something else here. Okay, Martian invasion. Let's see here. Martian invasion, loot and collectibles. Yeah, we did not get the... Wow, that was the only drop we didn't get. And the cosmic car key. Oh, we need the influx waiver.
I got the key.
Oh, nice. Well, we just didn't get the melee, but I think we might be able to just fight the saucer on its own. See if I can buy a summon item from either the deviant or the abomination here. Amalgamated spirit. No question mark. Abomination maybe then. Oh. Here we go. Summons a Martian saucer. I'll buy 2. Alright, let's see if we can get an influx waiver. That would be fantastic. Oh, hi.
That thing is sick.
What?
The terrible heat.
Yeah, yeah, it's been pretty good. I like it quite a bit. It's been one of my stronger weapons. It has been my strongest weapon. Come on. There we go. Influx waiver. First try. Of course, it's your luck. We get it when you buy 1.
Correct, I did only buy 1. I could afford like 30 or more.
Yeah, I am Omega broke, so that's not happening for me.
Oh,
Anyway,
right. I need to have merchant.
the influx waiver. I guess I'm going to replace Typhon's Greed. Alright, is there any way we can make a non-consumable version of the truffle worm? I can look in the recipe browser and find out.
I don't know, but they're kind of easy to make. The hard part's worms, not...
Oh, well.
It's just like a worm and glowing mushrooms, isn't it?
It looks like we can...
We used to be able to, never mind.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we can. Well, let me just search worm instead. Might tell me something different. Truffle worm, mech worm.
Well, if we beat them on the first try, we can just buy concentrated truffle worm oil.
Yeah, that is true.
So we gotta beat them the first try.
Beat them first try. Gotta lock in. Can we lock in? I guess we'll see. I should also mention that I believe though Golem drops a legendary melee weapon. I'm not very interested in that one, but I am interested in Duke Fishron's legendary melee weapon. So maybe that's something we can try to get in today's episode, since the Martian Madness didn't take very long. Speaking of weapons I wanted to make. Alright. What do I need for this? An ornate shield. What else do I need for this? We're out of Hellstone? Oh, great.
Sweet.
I
Yes, we are
will
out of
be
Hellstone.
back.
What do you need Hellstone for?
The Stygian shield, which of course I'd be making that. Anyway,
It works exactly the same, funny enough.
well, I'm glad to hear that.
Have you used it?
I've never used it before, but here we go. The Stygian shield. Hold left click to charge an omnidirectional dash which slams through enemies. Right click to throw a buckler which bounces towards the nearby foe upon collision. Grants knockback immunity and 16 defense while held. However, dashes are disabled until you stop holding this weapon for 1.5 seconds. From wow. I feel like I'm always talking about my favorite games on these early Let's Plays, but this is a reference to Hades, which is my second favorite game of all time. Well, Hades 1 and 2 respectively. Tied to be my second favorite game of all time. So let's go ahead and replace the North Pole, I guess. See how this works. All right, so
Do a little bit more of storage upgrading. There we go.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Oh man, that's great. If only we could have the aspect of chaos for this. Or Zeus. Actually, that would be pretty insane. I think Zeus would be better in Terraria. I will. Maybe I'll play that one day on the channel. I don't know. That's really cool though.
Oh, that's so cool! Alright, I made a chlorophyte shot bow.
Yeah.
And I made sprouting arrows.
Oh, nice. Thing sounds awesome. Alright, well, hopefully we can put our resources together here and try to really lock in and defeat Duke Fishron on the first try. That would be great. I think I'm gonna bring the arena
I
platform
agree,
builder.
that would be great.
Arena platform builder over here.
I'm hitting that point where I've got more than a hotbar of weapons.
I swear, man. Like, I'm hitting, dude, for the longest time, you know, usually I always have, my pickaxe, and then torches, and then all of my other stuff is weapons, but this has been one of those playthroughs where I have to have every slot filled except for the first one. Anyway, let me, get the arena platform builder out. And we can head over there. Unless I already have it on me. Okay, we're back here at the ocean. Whoa, that looks really weird for me. Oh, is this making this a graveyard?
What? No.
No? Sorry, I feel like it's really... Oh, glowing mushroom, that's why. We're really close. Well, alright, we'll have to give Duke Fishron a pretty good shot here. Because I have no idea how this is going to go. But it's a good chance to try out this shield. I love this weapon.
Works.
Oh my god. Alright, I think, I don't have the truffle worm, do you?
Not on me.
Okay, I'll see if I'll head back for a second. And see what we can do while you're messing with those. Okay, let's see if we can do this. That would be really great if we can get this done on the first try. I would really love that. Anyway, are you ready?
I just killed Pinky. Yes.
Alright, let's do it. 3, 2... Okay, first try. We got it. Oh, you made lots of platforms. Great. Now, the only issue with this weapon is that I cannot dash while I have it active. And when I unequip it, I have to, like, wait for a little bit, so...
What kind of is your dash, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right.
But you see what I meant by it works exactly
like, that
the
is
same.
so cool to me, man. That is so cool. Like, oh my gosh, man, that's so amazing. Eat? I love this. Got my adrenaline off. I'm wearing 3 shields. I'm using a shield. You know, you think this would be kind of more of your shtick.
Wielding 4 shields. Wow.
Just saying.
I mean, it's even got Aegis in it.
Yeah, yeah. Makes you wonder what other aspects would be great in this game.
Have you played any Hades on the channel?
I've not played any Hades. That is something that I've thought about.
You haven't played Hades or Warframe on your channel, your 2 favorite games.
Yeah, my 2 favorite games. I have not played either of those yet because Hades, well, I just got adrenaline again, let's go. That would be a massive undertaking for me, no pun intended. I didn't even mean that. That'd be a massive undertaking for me. And you know, I'd be able to do I know I could definitely path it out and like show off a bunch of funny builds and stuff. You know, of course I do the first game, you know, first. Like absolutely would do the first game first. But that's a lot of time, man, because that's almost like just to get the epilogue and like wrap things up, that would be almost 70 episodes. Assuming that I got a win from like the first episode onward. Like on my very first episode I get my first win, which is not gonna happen. Dude, this thing is so great! I can't get over this. Alright, almost down to half health, which is great. Oh, alright, let me stop using this for a second. And heal.
Is Duke Fishron really pre-Golem?
That's what they say. Oh, we made it to phase 2! Oh man, alright, I forgot I can dash now, alright. Gonna have to do this regularly, old-fashioned way. I'm gonna just hope that my fallen paladin's hammer is hitting this guy. Is it? I can't really tell. But he's not on my screen.
Yes.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay, good. I'm gonna just use boss cursor to give it general aim. We're in space! It's a good thing this boss isn't affected by time of day.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Dude, I swear. Be a nightmare.
No, I'm gonna start using my Arc Nova and see if I can land me some skill shots.
Alright. Speaking of things, I could probably do a better job of landing.
Oh, I got adrenaline. Hang on, watch this.
Alright.
14,814 without a crit.
Oh my god, alright, here we go into phase 3. Oh god, this is not gonna be pretty. I got adrenaline off though, hey, that's cool.
Do I have... Here, let me swap to Chlorophyte.
Yeah, that would help.
Because this part is going to be nearly impossible without it.
Yeah, I'm keeping my eye on him though pretty good.
Even though I really don't like to use them.
Yeah, I'll just keep him distracted as much as possible though, because he's only focused on me. Especially with all the shields I have on for target priority.
I assume this is probably the best weapon for me to do this with. I could use the Hellstorm.
I don't, you know, vanilla-wise, a lot of people like the tactical shotgun here with floral bullets.
Do I... I don't still have it on me. I do have the... Wait, I have the Xeno Popper.
Oh, okay,
What am
well, he's still following me, don't you worry.
This really seems like a weird tier order, right?
Yeah,
It feels like this should be past Golem.
Yeah, it's kind of strange, you know, at least to me. Got my radar off. Like, it's kind of strange because we're following the boss order to the T, and once again, for the viewer, we never do this. Got my adrenaline, too. Alright. Down to the last 8%.
But I guess we're doing it.
Yeah.
I remember this being like the final boss. Is this really pre-Golem?
Man, according to the list, it's post-column. So...
You mean pre?
Pretty. Oh, Lord. And almost there we go. Alright, well there is Duke Fishron, y'all. That I'm not saying that was anticlimactic, but it was great to use the Stygian shield. Let's see what we got. How did I get 2 flare-ons? Not that I'm complaining.
I got 2 bubble guns.
2 flare-ons, but I guess we can go buy the summon, so let's see here. What do I want to do here?
Yeah, it really wasn't that bad.
And that wasn't that bad. So I guess I'm gonna go try to buy some more summons, and I guess I'd like to try to farm for the
I'll buy 'em.
Dufishron. All right, I'd like to try to farm for the
I'll buy
Dufishron
it for about that
legendary,
money.
and
Don't remember to have the mysterious man read our lore.
oh yeah, of course the mysterious narrator. I'm sure he'll cut in. I haven't even been collecting lore, but you know what? I bet the narrator's been really solid about that.
Outlandish as they may seem, this species is the single mightiest of the seas. They are relentless hunters and can easily spend significant time out of the water. Folklore holds that the Fishrons claim heritage from the true dragons, countless years back. While there are many such tales of creatures hailing draconic descent, this case is factual. Genetic heritage or not, the Fishrons lack auric souls. I would know well.
But yeah, that wasn't really that bad.
Oh my goodness, how much do you think they are?
50 something.
54 gold apiece.
Ooh, okay. Well,
Ready?
I
bought 2.
Okay, yeah, let's go. I got the flare on now, so I have a different weapon to use. So this is one of my
I used it and
weapons.
it didn't consume it, so I bought 2 for no reason.
All right, well, hopefully that lasts. All right, bubbles versus bubbles. Let's see what we can do here. All right, influx flavor time. See what this can do. Other than just kind of miss, but not
I
really.
think it's basically just a beam sword, right?
Yeah, it's a the influx flavor. It's a beam, but it homes in on itself. If that makes sense. Like it creates after images on wherever you strike somebody at. So, and the triple attacks on it is a pretty nice cover adrenaline. Well, it's so
Just want to
bad.
glorify and be lazy.
Be
It's
lazy.
more consistent.
No, I get you. I could be using the flare on myself and just kind of work through this. Ow.
The Hyperius bullets do way more damage, but I'm hitting like half my shots, so it works out for the chlorophyte to be better.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start using the flare on for the whole
Chain gun and all the movement and all the dodging, it's just making the Hyperius not consistent.
No, I get you.
Plus they work best when Duke Fishron stops moving anyway, because Duke Fishron's large enough for the secondary projectiles to also hit if you hit at the right angle.
Oh, that's good.
But like, again, I gotta hit at the right angle and be hitting, and Duke Fishron has to not be moving.
I think we just got. Are we
Or I
already
can
in
just
phase
use
2?
chlorophyte bullets and it works. Yes. It looks like it. Alright, so that does like 900 something damage per second. How much does this do?
Yeah, I'm getting about 1100 right
Third
now.
phase at 40%.
Yeah, you know it. Here we go. I'll try to keep it away from you.
Ah, that's fine.
You know what I remember? I remember our very first expert mode playthrough. This was one of the 2 bosses I absolutely locked in to defeat. Like,
Yeah.
this and Skeletron. Like, absolutely locked in. Like, this third phase, we're in turtle armor. I didn't get hit once. I very quickly figured out the pattern for it.
I feel like he still got it locked down.
I mean, just something I remember. You know, it stands to
Still
reason
looking
that I have not been able to show this off yet in the playthrough, but I have a lot of experience against bosses that dash diagonally at you. I just haven't been able to show that off yet, but my time will come in this series for that.
God.
So I promise, and I will tell that story when we get there.
Yeah, I expect us to beat that boss on the first try just because you have fought him over 1,000 times.
Over 1,000 times, man. Professional, no lifer. No.
I've probably fought him a little under 1,000 times, but I've farmed for the crystal a couple times, and
Yeah.
and back when it was a 1 in
New
1,000.
record. All right, let's see here. Okay, try number 2.
Oh, this is sick with the sprouting arrows.
Oh, nice. Okay, well I got my favorite vanilla weapon, the Razor Blade Typhoon. If only magic wasn't for nerds.
I might stick with the Mothron wings. They're alright.
If I get the Fishron wings, I've always just liked these wings. I've always liked the way that they look.
The fish on rings don't have a bonus.
Yeah, other than it's just natural one with water.
Rage
But I
and
know.
adrenaline at the same time.
know
Chain
what you
gun,
mean.
go.
And there we go. New record. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's the person that drops that. And I got a def. Ooh, I got a def set for you if you're gonna use it.
Oh, well, that means it can only be one.
You would be right.
Yes. Yes, I will use it.
Alright, here you go. I got Fishron wings, so win. 180 versus Yeah, they have slightly better flight time. I'll take these. Yeah, I got those, but I didn't get the Briny Baron. So, you know, we're just gonna come back at a later point for that, probably in between episodes. Because I would like to get that, like we got the Blossom Flux for you. Anyway, our efforts against Duke Fishron were relatively easy, which is surprising for me. I'm still missing a certain weapon from him that I like to get. We're probably going to try to get that off camera. Our last boss for today's episode is the Plaguebringer Goliath, which should be the hardest thing we do today. Keyword being should.
Theoretically.
But in order to summon her, we have some work that needs to be done. Because we need to go down to the jungle.
We could fight her in the arena.
We could fight her in the arena, but we'll probably give it a shot in the arena, at least first. But we might have to expand it out. It just depends. So, but anyway, we need to be in this arena anyway, because we need to kill plague-based enemies that are now spawning in the jungle. Because we need some plague cell canisters. And probably a lot of these. But I'm sure we'll get some from the fight.
Silly bullets!
Silly bullets. Bear witness to the power of silly. I'll turn on a
glowing moss pylon and honey pylons over here. I'll buy 2 of each.
Alright, nice. I'm turning on ultimate battler, so I'll be by him quick. Actually, I might go for my influx waiver here. Actually, I know exactly what I'll go for here.
By the way, I'm running
My
2
shield.
FPS.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me turn it off. Let's kill everything over here.
It sounds like my gun's still firing at the same fire rate, so it's fine, but...
Dude, I can't get over this Stygian shield.
The silly bullets probably aren't helping.
Oh no, I'm not lagging at all.
I meant for me.
Oh. Okay, so we already have... How much plague cell canisters do you have?
I have 12.
12. Okay, let me see how much we need.
I got over a plat from that, by the way.
Alright. We need the... In order to summon the Plaguebringer Goliath, we need something called the Abomination. And yes, I said that like that on purpose. We need 20 plague cell canisters total.
How many did you get?
I got 4 right now. So...
I really like these bullets. Even though they're a little laggy.
A little?
Yeah, a little.
Okay, now I've got... Okay, somehow I have 5 plague steel canisters. I hope you have more than me.
I have 16.
Okay, that's exactly enough that we need. Let's go ahead and drop things off in the machine, and we can give this a try without messing with the arena or anything like that. I should mention that the Plaguebringer Goliath, out of the hard mode Calamity bosses, has the most drops. Just a fun fact for you.
Cool.
Anyway, now I can make a... Here we go, an Abomination. Technically, we can also fight this on the surface, if we so desire.
It's an option, we'll see.
So we'll see. We'll try underground first. Be different here. Anyway, let's head back there and get...
Oh,
ready.
shit, I forgot there's a plague set for Ranger.
Yes, there is a plague set for Ranger. You're gonna laugh at what the set bonus is. If you choose to
Should I
use
make it and find out, or should I...
I can just tell you what
find
it
out
is.
through- I'll find out through making it, how about that?
Alright. Okay, well, I am down here ready to fight the Plaguebringer Goliath. I don't believe it's a time constriction one. It is not.
15, 2, and 29. 31 plus 15, that's 46 that I need?
Yeah.
Jesus.
This is an any time of day boss. Good. And I guess I'm going to be using the Flare-On and the Terrorblade. Probably my Flare-On. It's been my main thing right now.
27 plus 46. I need 73 plague cell canisters.
Well, thankfully, she drops plague cell canisters. So,
Sweet. I'm ready.
alright, let's do it. Us versus the Plaguebringer Goliath. Alright, let's do it.
I actually like this boss, even though she's kind of cringe.
I think kind of is an understatement. But you know, for the viewer here, this is your mechanized Queen Bee. So, if there was a mech boss for her, this is pretty much the equivalent. I love her theme song. Flight of Beelzebub's always really good to hear. But, I've spent a lot of time fighting this boss, too. Funny story. Calamity adds a class called Rogue, which is just you throw stuff at people. It's as simple as that.
I just did something I've never done before.
What?
I just dropped my UI scale all the way down to the minimum.
Oh, really? No, mine's been like, you know, I gotta be able to read it. So I like to be able to read the names of weapons. It's like my only thing. Buffs, I don't really care so much about, but I do like to be able to read the name of my weapon.
I'm just doing it for the boss fight.
No, I get it. I might have to start doing that myself. That's kind of smart. We'll see. But anyway, this boss drops a rogue legendary weapon, and I farmed for that weapon for about 8 hours. So I have heard this one song, a lot.
Yet it doesn't like to drop.
Yeah, it's a really great.
Good though.
It's like a really great item though. But yeah, it does not like to drop at all.
So we'll get it first try this time.
Oh yeah, of course, knowing me.
Even though we don't need it because we're not playing a rogue.
Yeah. Yeah, but this one hasn't been really bad so far. I just figured, like, as you can see, this is going to take us longer than the other bosses, because this is actually on the tier we're supposed to be at. Because Duke Fishron, I am really questioning. Got rage, though.
Maybe they nerfed Duke Fishron, I don't know.
Maybe so, I don't know. It did make me think, because I was like, you know, usually he's not a...
Usually he, like, rips you to pieces.
Yeah, you could say that. These diagonal dashes, I'm getting PTSD. Let's not do that. I'm also not looking good, so I'm gonna have to vampire knives it for a second.
Yeah, I'm having to use my pistol.
You think I should voice over the nuke stuff?
No.
Alright.
No, I don't.
Alright, we're about halfway there. Can we stick it out? Ow.
I mean, we don't edit these videos. This is just the way it is.
This is just straight off the tin, folks. Sometimes I do have videos like that. Alright, I'll try my best. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, though. But I will try my best.
I got double dashed.
Alright.
Mario Kart.
Ow. Alright, I just got my healing potion back. That should be alright.
Oh my god, it's beeping.
Yeah, you know, she makes like...
Oh god, the UI scale affects the map.
Oh god. I didn't think about that. Well, I am sufficiently hurting. Anyway, let's try to use rage here. Ow. Ow. Got comboed. It's up to you. 15 seconds.
No, this should be easier to dodge now that I know what it's doing.
Yeah. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. So just like the Queen Bee, she is inflicting another kind of poison. The Plague debuff. It's just like poison, except more poisony. Yeah, let's go with that.
It's just like poison, except it's like 15 poison debuffs.
Yep. But I will say, Plague is my favorite Calamity added status effect. Like, it's pretty insane on quite a bit of weapons. I will admit, wow, I am already doing really bad. But we're down to the last 25%. Can we hold it out? That would be great. Ooh, Lord, we're both pretty low. One hit. I'm dead. No. No! We almost had her.
I got hit 3 times in a row.
I know. Alright, listen. I think we take this to the surface, yeah. I feel like we'll have an easier time. Let's try to take it to the surface. We got a jungle pylon set up here. We can get the arena platform builder out. And just place some platforms around. I think we'll have a better shot. Alright. Ready for round 2?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Let's try that again. Oh, it does. Nice. Cool. See, the only problem now with the sky thing, like, I'm not gonna tell how high I need to fly up to not be in jungle. I guess it's all right. Coming back your way. Ow. And Terraria seems to be doing a lot better. Just feel like I hit the little ones.
This is way easier.
Well, yeah, on the surface, man. You know, there's not as much going on here. I feel. So, the only thing I'm trying to, literally, the only thing I'm trying to do is just keep it away from you. Coming back.
I might just swap over to support and use the pistol and see if it'll heal you.
I'll let you know. I'm not seeing anything yet. No, I am. It is. Just, it's not crazy, but, you know, it's helping.
Well, it's only every other shot, like at most.
Yeah, I get you.
And it's not an extremely fast gun.
I get it. I could definitely use that healing right about now. Oh no! That's a good dodge, Jesus.
See, look at your
Yeah,
health.
Terrablade's way better for this up top. Got adrenaline here, nice.
We're both at full.
He just had to say something, but I got my adrenaline off, so I guess it's cool. Alright, we're down to the last 40%. Let's see if we can hold it out. Here she goes, nuking. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh, she diagonal dodged me again. Alright, coming back. Trying to lead her away from you. It's great to be up shiny stuff. Coming back. Nowhere close to healing though. That's not good. Trying to lead her up while she does her diag dashes. Coming back. Oops, not good. Last 10% though, we're almost there. If possible. I did not know you could do that.
I'm trying to keep you up.
Yeah, that kind of teases this boss fight a little bit. I didn't know that.
What?
Oh, when she does her nuke barrage, I can fly towards the Sky Island and just, it hits the entire Sky Island, so. Almost there, we got it. Come on. Ow. Got my rage. Almost there. And there we go. Plague Your Life has been defeated. Nice work. I'm starting to feel the teamwork. Now that I'm like not dying as much anymore.
Settings, UI scale, so I can actually see things. There you go.
Alright, let's head back home so I can open up this bag.
You're not gonna believe this.
Did you actually get the malachite? Dude, if you got it, I know.
Yeah.
Dude, we need to hang that up somewhere. Like, I'll get a weapon rack out and hang it up somewhere at the forest base. That is insane. Casually get malachite. Did I not get my treasure bag? I guess not. Let me go back. Here we go. Okay, the Plaguebringer Goliath. We should have some lore about her coming up right now.
An innocent queen, forced to bear an agonizing existence. This is nothing short of a crime against nature. Without consulting me, Draydon sought to weaponize the already well-organized Jumblebees. When he revealed his finished project, I was enraged. He had ended up enslaving them. It was despicable, vile even. Draydon cared little for my outrage and returned to his other work without further incident. From that point on, I stopped making requests of Draydon. He had shown me his true colors. In my later days, I was far from virtuous, but I would never shackle a creature to fight in my name. That would make me no better than the divine scoundrels I pursued.
Alright, pause it all, and let's see what we got. Bunch of stuff. I got the Virulent. And
I made my weapon.
I've got the... Oh, you have the Hive and the Blight Spewer, right?
I made a new weapon that was not in the last time we played.
Oh, what is it?
The Plague Tainted SMG.
Interesting. Sounds cool, though.
Shoots plague bullets that spawn drones on critical hits. Bullets deal more damage and knockback the closer the enemy is. Drones have a much higher crit chance upon hitting a plagued enemy. Press right click to fire a drone swarm.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'll have to come over there in a second and take a look at that. Alright, there's
Okay,
a...
first things first.
Can't believe we got a Malachite. Jesus Christ. See, it's always me, man. It's always me. When I'm not on like that class, the weapon's so easy to get. Farm for that thing for hours, man. Hours. Alright, let me pass it to me so I can hang it up. I'm gonna hang it up right here. I'll just put it up there. This will be the one weapon we have that's not for our class that we're gonna hang up. Unless we get the crystal.
The other thing
Yeah.
is right click to fire a drone swarm.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
It's homing.
Oh, it is. Fascinating. Alright, with us defeating the Plaguebringer Goliath, there's a bunch of stuff that we can make. I'm about to go to the recipe browser and take a look at it. Before anything else. So, I just need to search what the Soul Harvester, because that's one of the weapons I can make. Plague Cell Canisters. Okay, so here we go. Infected Armor Plating. So, you've got an armor set. And we've got a new tier of Draydon weapons. I've got the Exalted Oath Blade. And I've also got the... I think this is the... No, I don't... Yeah, this is the Draydon tier I don't like. So I would highly recommend making the Gauss Rifle. But I think we're probably going to try to take care of that next time on Calamity Mod. I think this is a good point to wrap it up. We got quite a good portion of the drops. As you can see, she has a lot of drops. There's also the diseased pike, which I guess I could maybe go for as well. I don't know if I will. Anyway, next time on Calamity Mod, we admittedly should have a slightly more difficult time, because the next 3 bosses to do are the Empress of Light, Betsy, meaning we have to run back the Old One's army one more time, and the Ravager. And the Ravager's probably not going to be crazy, but those first 2 bosses might be, you know, they'll be a tosser for sure. But we'll find out how that stacks up next time. So I've been KLC the Legend.
And I've been Aegis.
And until we meet again, may your life be legendary.